I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope overview for you, Taurus, for the week of September the 21st. Okay, let's have a look what's going on. There's an eclipse at the end of this week. We're actually in the middle of two eclipses, so it's a bit of a disruptive time at the moment. Mercury is retrograde as well, so that could be throwing out your schedule at work and making things a little bit disruptive there, not being able to get answers when you need them. So there's not really much you can do about it right now. In that sense, you want to make sure that you have someone's full attention if you do need to get some answers. So and try to address one thing at a time. Sometimes when there's so many things going on with Mercury retrograde, it can just get confusing, all right, to say the least. Now, the eclipse is also going to be in your work area, so things can change around a little bit there as well, and not in a bad way. I mean, it can be, sometimes a change can be better for you than you think. I mean, Taurus don't always incorporate change into their life as easily as some of the other star signs, but as I said, when your life is sort of changing around, it's a little bit unsettled, and it means things are moving. The Venus has a very nice trine with Uranus, which indicates that there could be some sudden developments around your home and family that are favorable. And Pluto just come out of retrograde this week as well, so if you've got any plans for doing any travel, particularly any dealings that are from afar, then they can go forward now as well. Okay, so it's a very productive and somewhat disruptive time at the moment, but it's a good idea not to get too hooked into what's going on. You don't want to be reactive, and you don't want to make any assumptions either. And certainly when Mercury is retrograde alone, that's a recipe for some mix-up. But on the end of the day, Taurus, what you do want to do is make sure that you look after yourself, okay? You know that old saying, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. It's true. So it turns out whoever whoever started that saying knew what they were talking about. So with everything that's going on, you want to make sure you make time for you. All right. Okay. Love and luck to you. I hope the week turns out okay for you, or better than okay. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.